right, we made it to midway up the Cherahala on the backside of it, and guess we're probably going to go camp out for the rest of the day, and I'm going to try to sneak in some cars, but cars are starting to get dirty. It's part of the deal. I think it's supposed to be nice tomorrow though, so that'll be helpful. You're going to force me to do the work to clean it up later, just so that I can get it on video, but normally I would just leave it dirty the whole time.
He might have wet his pants a little bit. He's got the death grip.
Oh yeah.
And he still hasn't let go.
You're a pretty good driver, right? Was that everything you expected? Oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever done.
I thought you were going to take off harder. Right here.
It was a little wet. I was like, oh.
I've been riding with him all day.
Oh, thank you so much.
I've yet to grab the door handle.
He had it in 2 hands, death grip.
2 hands. I guess I gave a little. He said I've never been in. Yeah. Wow.
So we're just parked here, and this family pulled up to check out the cars, and so Sean says, hey, you want to jump in, go for a ride?
It's going to be a slow drive home.
And so they've never met before.
I don't care what I do, it's going to feel like a slow drive.
I've got kids. That's awesome.
That's great.
Oh, wow. I mean, I would assume owning a car like that, you know what you're doing.
No, that's a bad assumption.
I'm 30 years old, because then I'd at least know you've had it a couple of years.
Jumping in a car, 700 horsepower car with a complete stranger.
Give you credit for that one.
Well, you got friends with you, so I'm assuming if you were
You know what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
And with a plate that says Widowmaker on the back.
Made it to Snowbird. I should go do a video now. Garrick, I need the GT4 first. Now, don't throw it. I can't catch it. Yeah, I figure I'll do the GT4 first.
Warm now.
I'll do GT4 first, and then I've got to get in a dot 2 manual GT3, and then I got to do a dot 2 RS, and then I'll say the GT2 for last. It's for the good of the internet.
Never even asked
John, this is for the
like,
good of the
I'm
internet.
going to take the GT2 out last.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out last. This is for the good of the internet.
Hey, in that case, and I'm wearing the shirt, so
yeah. This has to happen. So we're filling up. Everybody's coming in. Lots of fancy paint to sample cars. There's a Lizard Green. I'm going to drive that one later. I'm going to talk to him about it. Manual dot 2.
If you decide you need help with it, let me know.
GT4's here. Sean just watches RS. Everybody's peer pressuring me. I need to wash my car. I'm supposed to be the car washing guy, and mine's the dirtiest one here. Okay, I got peer pressured into washing. So I brought some soap. So I'm not going to be able to foam the car, so we're not going to be able to do that. But I do have Adam's car shampoo. I brought a mitt because it's a little bit smaller. So make sure to put a ton of soap in the bucket. And then I've got a hose here. Should do the trick. But I think one of the keys here to washing when you're traveling is to get lots of suds in the bucket. And then I want to use care because the car's super dirty. I'm not going to be able to foam the whole thing and pre-rinse it. And so now I have a bucket of soap and water washing this old school, so there shouldn't be any reason why we can't do a quality wash here.
I had no idea what
The wheels, I didn't bring all the wheel stuff, so that's going to be a little trickier. But we ought to be able to accomplish the job. I haven't washed the car with a regular hose in a long time.
I can't believe you're doing this, man. I'm gonna take a picture and show your followers. Yeah.
Matt, go check that.
This is manual. Yeah, we've got manual Matt Mormon here using a layman's hose to clean his car. And I guess this is a byproduct of the Smoky Mountain car wash, I think so. You didn't bring your own water filtration system?
I thought about it, it couldn't fit. Dude, I could get used to this. I've never washed my car up here in the mountains. It's gonna be nice to have a clean car. So I want to make sure I'm not using any pressure so I don't scratch the surface. I'm going to revisit the bucket a little more since we don't have any foam. I haven't sheeted a car in a long time. Apparently I'm not very good at it.
Oh, what's here with the camera and a hose? What's going on here?
I never wash a car without a camera.
Wash the car while
Oh
you're
my God, seriously?
take pictures while you're washing?
You better believe it. I'm
YouTube channel.
I'm getting credit for this.
You get credit?
I'm a little worried about the guns.
Yeah, I gotta, if I'm washing a car, there's gotta be a camera.
It's actually your YouTube video that allowed me to find this group.
Well, see, there you go. See, it's a good thing.
My wife and I were up here in the spring,
Okay.
and we passed a line of GT cars going the other direction as we were headed home.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know, that's got to be some group. And I started looking around, and it took about 5 or 10 minutes to
found
figure out
GT
the association.
Smokies
but
and there. Yeah.
that's what I found.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so thanks for posting the video.
We're getting into dinner time, so I'm going to do a quick feed maker slash dry of the car. So I'm going to do one of these deals just to add a little lubrication to it because I don't know how hard this water is. Spritz the entire surface. Do a really quick feed maker application. I'm going to go with 2 large drying towels and dry the entire surface. So sheeting it got some of the water off. Gosh, this has been such a long time since I've done a regular car wash like this. It's actually kind of nice. Take a step back and simplify a little bit. So depending on if you're doing it in the sun, on whether you'd be able to spray the whole car with feed maker, but I should be okay because we're at dusk. And I'm not too worried about perfection because tomorrow I can get it destroyed again. It would be nice. It would be nice to have a clean car for once, for a day in the mountains. Because normally when I take trips, I just don't wash it, or I'll do O&R. So I'm gonna go around, wash it off, and go eat some dinner. Here we go, car's clean. I won't dry the wheels. I'll just dry the rest of the surface using quick feed maker as a quick detailer type or a lubrication additive. I'll come out and clean out the buckets and everything after dinner. The car looks great. Now it looks clean. I'm gonna do this more often. Really wasn't that bad. Surface looks good. Something great about the mountains that just refreshes you. I think what really refreshes me is the violence of the driving, and then the relaxation of just chilling. And the air up here is just different. Look at that. It's awesome. So I'm gonna go grab some breakfast, and then we'll group up and go out and do some stuff. It'll be fun. Alright, we're getting geared up. So there's a natural grouping that happens, and then there's a natural splitting up that happens, and then we kind of figure it out. The fall event is not a lot of planning. We just go. But supposedly there's lots of police, federal, that are watching what we're doing. It's a neat little deal. no one out here. But I think there's a lot of water rafting planned. Axel lift is up at me. Alright, we're at Fontana Dam. It's like 1 o'clock here on Saturday. So far so good. We just passed the cop, but I guess he would let us go and hold somebody else over. So all is good. But this is one of the scenic spots, the overlooks of Fontana Dam. It's a cool spot to come and hang out from. Day Saturday is done. We just got back. It's about 3 p.m. 2:30 p.m. something like that. Which, you know, when you come up here a lot, it's that's enough to go out from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then I'm gonna go out and do a couple of runs and some other cars and some videos. So I'll do that in a little bit. But great day, had a lot of fun.
I can't hear you, what?
I missed it. Sunday morning, it's about 9 o'clock. Already had breakfast. Heading down, I'm gonna clean the windows so I at least can see well. I didn't wash the car last night, so I'll probably wash it this afternoon. Sunday's usually a chill day because a good percentage of the people, they head out of town. So I always stay Sunday night and then drive home Monday morning because it's a, you know, it's a solid 10-hour trip, 11-hour trip home. So, or something like that, 10 hours-ish. So let's go clean the windows. So we've got a mess on our hands here, but you have to resist the urge to wipe. But so what I'll do is I'll do a full wash over on a little washing station like I did the other day, but I'm gonna at least wipe the windshield down and the side windows. Get that wiped down and cleaned up with some Griot's glass cleaner and some glass cleaning towels. Whew, what a long day. We when do we leave? 10 o'clock? So left 10 o'clock, it's like 5 o'clock. Just made a lot of driving and hit a couple of good roads. We hit what Andy now refers to as Baby Waya. We hit Balsam Mountain Road, a little bit of the Blue Ridge Parkway. Just grabbing a quick photo op. This will be our last run for the day on Sunday. So good day. Car's looking pretty jacked up. So I gotta get this thing cleaned up. So we have a hose. Same old story that I did yesterday or 2 days ago, and that we've got Adam's car shampoo and the limited products. So I've got 2 buckets I can work with. But I think John's gonna want to wash this, so we'll just use the 1 bucket. It'll be fine. Now we're talking. Car's clean, parked for the night right under a tree so that it can get nice and jacked up overnight. But long day. It's 7 o'clock, time for dinner. But car looks good. This is the first event that I've come to where I didn't want a new car. I love this thing. Killed it. I figure I can probably make about 4 events before I'll need to tear the front of the clear film off and redo it. The tree's already dumping crap. I'll have to wipe the car down again tomorrow. Alright, so last night, you know, I washed the car and then I parked under this tree over here. So I ended up needing to wipe the whole thing down again. And so when I'm wiping down, I'm using the Platinum Pluffle, the plush waffle weave towel. And I'm going to wipe it down. I just spritz some, both on the towel and on the car, some Optimum rinseless wash. Or no, not rinseless, waterless wash. And then just gently, no pressure, wipe the thing down. So we're about to head out. John and I are going to caravan down through Atlanta and dropping his wife off at the airport, and he's going to come down and hang out. So another great trip to the mountains, cruising on I-75. John B's behind me in his GT4. He actually lives in Jersey but has a home in Port St. Lucie. so he's going to come crash at my place. So we're caravanning back home. The other guys that live down south here had already left a couple, either really early this morning or yesterday. But I wanted to set you up for the videos that are coming after this one, or after this vlog series. I was able to, or had the opportunity to drive and test a bunch of GT cars. I think 6 of them, so it'd be 7 including this, where I did some driving impression videos, and not spec heavy. I wouldn't call them car reviews. It's just more of a Porsche guy, me, and my experience driving the cars. Have some different scenarios of driving up and down the same road, but one I do a lead follow in my car, and just some different things with the videos. But stay tuned for that. I'll release one probably every day over the course of the next week. I'll have GT4. I have a highly modified Turbo S. Then I get into, let's see, what else do I get into next? Then I get into, then we do a lead follow with my car out front, and then the new 991.2 GT3 manual. So I get a chance to drive that, an ultraviolet one, Chris's car. Then I drive another Cayman GT4, a highly modified GT4 with a DSC controller for the suspension, significant suspension tweaks, aftermarket wheels, done in race headers, and done in tune, so that GT4 is a much different experience. I drove a 911 Touring, and I drove the GT2 RS. So I'm going to separate those out and have 6 individual videos. The other one I'm missing is the 991.2, so the newest GT3 RS. I was able to drive Ryan's lizard green car, and that's pretty darn amazing. And you'll have to watch for to get my assessment, or my what my feelings were on whether I would move heaven and earth to get one versus this car. So anyway, thanks for watching the vlog, and stay tuned for more stuff, and be sure to check out the videos of my driving impressions of all the various GT cars that we had at the event. Thanks for watching. As always, stay tuned for more crazy. What happens when the force pulls you back, your foot naturally comes off the gas. You have to keep your foot to the floor, foot to the floor.